Hello, everyone. We are back with Deadly Dungeon. We have just completed the Displacer Beast room of the Menagerie here. And they are once again casting a 10-minute spell. And the room appears very angry at them.
It's the best out of combat spell to heal with.
It's not bad. I won't belabor this. The detail gets very erratic. You manage to cast your spell, and as soon as you finish casting, everything just becomes a lot more bland and dull in color and detail. Basically, everything's turning to white with just sketchy outlines like pencil marks, and the erratic squiggly lines are just moving more viciously as soon as you finish. So go ahead and cast your spell.
All right, there's gonna be more on top of this. It's
Ooh.
this plus 5, so it's 18, 23 for everybody.
Wow.
And then can we?
I was gonna say that brings me back up to full.
Me too.
Be good.
Same.
Is Bordomir at full? How full did Bordomir get?
Oh, Bordomir might not be back from our break.
He's muted still.
Oh,
maybe just unmuted.
Yeah, I'm pretty good.
Okay. Can we just do a couple housekeeping before we go through?
Sure.
Of give the scroll to Ignis probably, and who should we give the potion of heroism to, and who should have the potion of resistance? Bordomir, maybe? You want to take those two?
I think as long as you're proccing sneak attack, I think heroism would be good on you.
Heroism? Does it actually give anything? I thought I just it removes frightened ability or something.
It's weirdly titled. It's actually the bless spell, as far as I recall.
Oh, the potion of heroism? Really?
It's weirdly not the spell name, if I recall correctly.
Okay, I don't. It says you gain 10 temporary hit points. It lasts for an hour. Oh yeah, you have bless. Okay, yeah, I'll hold on to it. Okay.
Ignis, can I get that potion of healing so if somebody goes down, I can try to force feed it to them?
Ignis.
Wait. You want the healing potion, right?
Yeah, I was gonna have it so if somebody goes down, I can force feed it to them. I have the greatest chance to do so.
Yeah. Okay. You can take.
I'll save you again if it comes to it. Don't worry.
Nice.
all right. I assume a lot of this swapping happened while the spell was being cast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, the walls and floor and ceiling are white, and color is beginning to seep away from the door.
Let's hold the door and get through, guys.
Yeah, let's get
I'm right here. Get to the position. Let's
Go
go.
on time.
Get in proper positions. Oh, this is good enough. Okay.
Apparently it's topping up.
All right. Bordomir appears to use some lay on hands points on themselves. Fantastic. And then you all place your hands on the door, and begin channeling your focus on moving through the door. It's at around 3:55 that you all find yourselves in another place. Where the fireplace, in fact, is emitting light. Okay, so there we go. All players can see the light. Ah, there we are.
Uh-oh.
So you all find yourselves in a very strange room, unlike the ones you've seen before. On your left, there appears to be a large fireplace, a brazier with just a ton of firewood. Stacks and stacks of firewood are organized to the sides of it. There is a table in the middle of the room with a poster to the right, or I guess our south. And then in front of you are 3 anthropomorphic but mechanical beings that have strange joints that make weird whirring sounds. And then they have what appears to be like a knight's helmet, like a full cover helmet. But there is like a flickering red through the slits that you can see in their helmets. Behind them, you can see that there is a large double door made of metal instead of wood, unlike all of the other doors you've seen thus far. So beyond, through the gaps between them, you can see that there's a large double door over here. There is also a curtain rod and a curtain hanging over here on this wall. One of the creatures, beings, you're not sure what to call them, steps forward, ka-chunk, and says, "You who wish to pass must best me in 6 tests."
What kind of tests?
Brawn, speed, endurance, intellect, charm, and wit.
Go get him, Jack.
Any member may perform any test, but must perform on their own merit. No cheating is allowed.
Some cheating. I'll cast it.
No cheating, you say. And I'll psychically think really fast. Should I drink the blessed spell and go do a bunch of them?
Nah, I'm pretty sure that they're gonna call that cheating. Don't do that.
I can hide it. I'll just turn around, take a swig.
I wouldn't recommend it. But
You don't have sleight of hand expertise, Brooke.
Oh, true. Okay.
Or your proficiency, I meant.
Yes.
You're gonna be fine.
Which test is first?
You decide the test and your champion. Do not delay.
All right.
Do we have to best you in all 6 or a majority of them?
You must pass all tests to be deemed worthy.
all right.
Do I get a redo if it goes bad?
I got this,
You
guys.
may attempt each test as many times as it takes to best me, but you must pass all 6.
Oh, great. Okay.
Not that easy.
I guess I'll go do the charm one.
Probably. Maybe. Yeah. If that sounds like something you're good at.
You choose charm. Which of you can make me laugh?
Oh God. Yeah, I'll take the shot right now.
You'll take the what?
Take the swing at it.
Very well. Step forward, and it gestures to the floor in front of it. Come, make yourselves comfortable, and make me laugh.
Make ourselves comfortable. You don't have to.
When you want to, when a robot sits down, what do they sit on?
What?
Their row bottoms.
Give me a oh my God.
Do we give him advantage or disadvantage here, guys?
That's the real question.
Give me persuasion or persuasion.
Godspeed.
Yeah.
Oh,
Nice.
Not only does this being begin to laugh, the 2 bouncer-looking beings in the back that are just standing there with their arms crossed, one of them starts to chortle, and the other leans over and says, "It was pretty good."
Poor Lana's laughing too.
Very well, very well. Thank you for that one. Now, which test will you perform next, and who will be your champion?
I can do the brawn, I guess. I'll step forward.
He very quickly snaps an arm, gesturing towards the table. Sit for a contest of brawn. And the robot comes over here, moves the chair, completely out of the way. It just moves it out of the way. And it kneels down at the table in a very prim and proper posture, perfect posture. And then it swings its arm up and down onto the table and extends its hand forward to arm wrestle you.
I'll just roll the shoulders, crack the neck. Don't worry, guys. I'll get this one and all the other ones too.
All right.
And get up.
All right. Give me an athletics check, please. You just you feel a very strong force, extremely strong. But you find kind of just the right angle, I think, to overpower this thing with leverage. Very good. Very good. You are quite strong. And it scoots back, stands up, very robotic, and then shuffles back over to the middle of the room. Very good. Now, speed, endurance, intellect, and wit. Which do you choose next?
I'm willing to do wit.
Perhaps our wizard would be good at wit as well.
I was thinking he was intellect. I'm thinking wit is wisdom.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
on the intellect.
that could be entirely the case. Maybe I'm mistaken.
Yeah.
I have no wits about me.
I will step
Wizards
up
do.
to do.
The joke part of the test is over. Please save it.
Sorry.
You wish to test your wits?
Yes.
Please sit down and wait here. Stomp, stomp, stomp. Stops at the curtain, looks back at you all, and then very carefully pulls the curtain aside and steps through so as to keep the curtain hiding as much as possible. And it you hear mechanical whirring and stomping, and eventually the robot carefully steps through, but it is now holding something. It steps back over to the table, and carrying with it, it brings and sets on the table. Let me move this on the layers to make sure it sits properly. A jug of wine, as well as 2 glasses. The robot sets the cups of wine down in front of it. It pours wine into each of the cups. And then it takes something out of a hidden compartment and pours it into one of the glasses. It takes the glasses and hides it behind itself. One of the robots back here chortles a little bit as it hides the cups, and then it returns the cups to the table. The battle of wits has begun. It ends when you decide and we both drink and find out who is right and who is injured.
Could I have tried to perceive him moving him around behind his back at all, or?
He was extremely secretive about it.
Okay.
Give me... Well, what do you do? There are 2 cups of wine in front of you.
I want his cup. His cup's the not poisoned one.
You take his cup?
Yeah, his cup's the good one, I hope.
Okay. Give me...
I'm about to hear the word constitution.
Give me a insight check.
Wow, I'm really good at those, and I did awful.
You take his cup, you drink, and you immediately can tell that this is the wrong cup. You take some poison damage.
I look over to my team. Yeah, my insides hurt.
You take 8 poison damage.
Could I take a swing at this one, Torlano?
Go for it.
Can I sort of examine the room while they're doing this too? What's on this poster?
I'm so glad you asked. I
I just
glad
need
you
to
asked.
know. I've been waiting. I didn't want to take a...
There is on this wall a poster of another robotic-looking creation, and it is this.
Oh my god.
It is a Warforged Titan.
Huh.
I feel like I know what's behind the curtain now.
Yeah, seems likely.
The Warforged creature takes the cups of wine, pours them both into the fire, stomps back over, and again pours into each of the cups. Takes them both along with it pours like some sort of powdery substance into one of the cups, brings it behind its back, turns back over, sets them out in front of you.
Can I try and guess?
Yes, give me an insight check.
I'll absolutely do an insight check. I have an idea though.
Okay.
You're immune to poison. The poison's in both cups.
Incorrect.
But I will...
Make your decision.
Incorrect. Goddamn. Okay, I will do my insight check. Damn it, this isn't Princess Bride. Because these things are immune to poison, and that's the Princess Bride.
All right, you take 8 poison damage.
God damn it.
Who would like to try next? This process will repeat until you pass. Perhaps a different test before you come back and try again.
Let's do speed. I want to best you in that.
All right. As soon as you say "let's do speed," it like snaps back up in a very formulaic fashion, stands over here and says, "Come over here, please."
Okay.
And the robot holds out its hands and proceeds to explain to you the hand slapping game.
Mm-hmm.
Do you understand?
Yes, I understand.
Very well. Let us begin. Give me a athletics check.
Acrobatics?
That's strength. Yeah, let's do
Sleight of
acrobatics. Or sleight of hand.
Acrobatics.
I will take acrobatics or sleight of hand.
I will do acrobatics. 'Cause I'm not stealthy.
Wait, let me look at it. Hold on. Let's get
I'm
this
sorry if I missed
You said in the sleight of hand. I'm not
right.
I did it.
I think sleight of hand is appropriate here. Acrobatics. It covers your attempt to stay on your feet in a tricky situation, such as when you're trying to run across a sheet of ice, balance on a tightrope, or stay upright on a rocking ship's deck. It includes dives, rolls, somersaults, and flips. I think this is sleight of hand.
Okay. Sleight of hand it is. All right. I got you with this one. And bring my hand over. And add a psionic die. Or did I pass? I guess I didn't know.
We'll see what the psionic die says.
Okay. 16.
You begin to pull your hand away, and it like moves with the reaction time that is not it's not. Well, I would say not human, but there's a lot of this game. It's just insane. But you managed with your psionic ability to just move it ever so slightly out of the way. Very good. You are fast.
Thank you. I want to sort of like try and saunter around the room and like look at things and try and end up like over here if they won't stop me. Like I'm sort of just looking around. And
the two bouncer-looking ones are definitely eyeing you, but the one performing the tests doesn't really mind you that much.
Okay, and then I'll just wait right there, and then I'll psionically think, I can see which one has the poison.
Endurance and wit. And intellect. Haha, I forgot.
Guess I'll try
Are
the
you-
intellect.
Yeah, you still making the jokes, robot?
Intellect, you say? Please, sit down. The creature will remove the wine bottle and cups and set them off to the side. And it will go stomping into the room back here once again. And it will bring forth a dragon chessboard.
Uh-oh.
Damn it, I knew I should have taken that as my gaming proficiency instead of dice.
And once again, it is very methodic about when it leaves the table, it puts the seat back, the chair, and then when it comes back, it moves the chair out of the way and kneels down at the table. And you will need to best it in dragon chess.
Well, I lean over the chest, very determined to beat it.
Since you are not proficient in this, I think this is just straight intellect or intelligence.
Who gets white?
If you would like white, you may play white.
Sucker. I think to myself.
All right. You get
Well.
defeated pretty quickly. And as it places you in checkmate, it stands up, and the helmet, which has like a T-bar, like the slits where you can see like the flickering flame, two panels like open up, revealing like some sort of heat coil, and it just glows red hot, and it blasts you with heat, and you take one point of fire damage.
Oh.
Turn the space heater up a little high.
Flaps close, like heat radiating and causing that like heat shimmer. Would you like to play again?
Yes. This chest is a little spicy, but I will not back down.
Would you like to play white again?
Yes, in fact.
Very good. And it will proceed to play with you once again. Another intelligence check. This time, you do much better. Your pawn structure was much better this time around.
Thank you.
Very good. And it will stomp off, taking the chessboard back, and then returning.
Do I see anything through the curtain as he goes by from here?
It is very careful not to allow any sort of peeping. Endurance and wit are the tests that remain.
I think I'll try endurance.
Please step forward here. Come forth, chosen champion, and see if you can hold your breath longer than I.
Wait a minute.
Well, yeah.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Very good. Please start us off. It turns towards one of the other Warforged, I guess. I don't really know what to call them. And it will count down and like 3, 2, 1. Although it sounds different. It goes 3, 2, 1. And on 1, you hear audibly the sound of like air like whooshing. Give me... There are not a lot of great constitution skills here.
Just a on save?
Are there any constitution skills?
No.
There are none.
What?
Constitution gets no skills.
Okay, well...
I mean, like, the saving throw to see how long you hold my breath sounds, right?
This is just a constitution check.
These
These are not saves because you're not, like, reacting to anything.
Yeah, fair enough.
You are not able to hold your breath as long as this creature. So it will stick out a finger, a little flap will open, and there's a little probe that sticks out, and it zaps you with lightning for 5 damage.
Jeez.
Shake it off. Try again. Or if you'd like a break, we can return to the Wits challenge.
I'll think.
How long do we have to do your test, wise robot?
As long as you like.
Maybe we could take a breather to make sure we're at our best to compete with you.
Not that long.
Oh,
Could I take a nap? Do you have a bed back there?
No. You may not.
Oh, okay.
Come, I am getting bored.
I'm willing to do another insight check if you want. I'll take another drink.
Very good. Moves back to the table, pulls the chair out of the way, sets up the cups, pours something in one, turns around, sees what you're doing, Captain Jack Sparrow, and is walks over here.
I'll just say, I can't, I'll be quiet.
It's not about how loud you're being, it's where your eyes are looking.
Close
Can
my
I see the
eyes.
reflection in the armors of the other dudes?
No.
Everybody's trying to cheat.
Wow.
They do not look very polished. They look very aged and worn.
Ah,
I'm being very careful not to cheat because I don't want to get killed by some robots.
It returns and places the cups in front of you, and I'm going to need another insight check.
I'm rolling so bad. I get +7.
You find yourself drinking the wrong cup for another 9 poison damage.
Why is this drink so strong?
I want some of that drink later.
I want to do it. Determination at this point. I want to do it again. Give me another, bartender.
Very good. One moment. This one's empty, and takes the empty glass bottle, chucks it in the fire, goes behind the curtain, grabs another, uncorks it, pours more wine, grabs both, pours stuff in, goes and hides, brings them back, sets them down.
One more time with style.
Oh!
There's the style.
hell yeah.
Which cup was the right cup? The one in front of the robot or the one in front of you?
I always thought it was the one in the front of the robot, but that's because the one behind him chuckled, so I thought he switched him.
You kept trying to mind game him, but he kept getting you until now, and he's like, very good, very good. You saw through my trick.
Definitely wasn't me just doing a coin flip multiple times.
And the robot will return the wine and jug behind the curtain.
I move away a little drunk and very dizzy.
I'll say, I've got some time on the seas. I can hold my breath, but can I have a drink of some of that wine first? That look good.
No. We must
Okay.
save. We must save it for the next challengers. Prepare yourself. Please count us down. 3, 2, 1, and once again, it will begin to hold its breath. Give me
Okay.
an endurance check
I'll
or
hold it as
constitution.
well. Oh God.
Uh,
I am proficient with a con save. Can I still add the psionic die since it's not a skill check? I'm Captain Jack Sparrow.
No, you cannot.
Spend my time on the seas.
Well, I mean, you can roll it, but you're going to get your die back.
It's
Okay.
0.
It zaps you for 1 lightning damage.
Oh,
Everybody else is getting off so easy.
All right,
I'll do
one more.
Okay, let me try.
one more.
Who's going?
Oh, go ahead.
I'll try.
Ignis, shoot for the moon, buddy.
Walking past everyone. Let's do this.
You're standing very close to me.
Yes, to indicate that I am not afraid.
I see. You do not appear afraid. Now, hold your breath in. Points at the bouncer. 3, 2, 1. Constitution.
Oh,
Take 6
No.
lightning damage. You are
Ow,
very
ow, ow.
brave.
Thank you, thank you.
okay. I'll try it again, I guess.
Okay.
Or unless Captain.
Let me try it again. Yes. And I'll do it again.
Okay.
I've got this. Oh my
Jeez.
gosh.
Zaps you for 7 lightning damage. The robot turns to one of its companions and says, I'm beginning to lose my endurance. I will need one of you to sub in for me. And it switches places with the one that hasn't talked but has laughed.
I'm at the lowest HP here, so I'm not the one taking these challenges on.
It's okay, I got it.
You're lucky. My breath, I cannot hold it as long. Which of you will try next?
It's a matter of principle at this point. I can do it. I'll do it again.
That's how I felt about the drinks.
3, 2, 1.
Oh,
You
wait,
fail. Take 3 lightning damage.
Oh no.
Even 15?
Oh, right. You're using the die.
Yes,
Yes.
if I can. Yeah.
Yes, you can always try these, I guess. Because this is of your own merit. This is your skill. They do not accuse you of cheating.
I don't care if anyone else steps up. Captain Jack Sparrow would just keep on doing it.
All right.
Captain Jack Sparrow.
Give me another one. You pass this time.
Hell yeah.
I keep on holding my breath even past however long he holds his breath. I just keep holding it as long as I can until I start falling over.
Congratulations. You have passed. It turns to the original robot that performed the other challenges. Sorry. I can't hold my breath as long as you. That's okay. Let's let them pass. Ka-chunk. Ka-chunk. Chunk. Ka-chunk. Ka-chunk. Chunk. Chunk. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Good luck in there. The boss is a tough one.
Oh, there's a boss.
Guys, my insides hurt.
He's not a very fair employer, but shrugs. What are you going to do?
Is he good looking?
No. They all say in
Why?
unison.
Wait, is he the guy on the poster?
They tilt their head. No.
Okay, just making sure.
How many heads does he have?
We're gonna play 20 questions with the robots.
Sounds like they're not answering.
Yeah,
One of
tired
the
us.
bouncers just points at the door.
How many
All right, time to
eyes?
go.
It's go time.
Yeah.
All right.
Is it? I'll ask. Is it right through that door?
It is right through the door.
Okay. I suppose I will drink the potion of invulnerability when we go through the door.
Okay. Any other actions or
Yeah.
consumptions or anything people want to do before moving through the door?
Are we? I'll drink the potion of heroism before the last ring lights up, or light it right as it's lighting up, I guess. Or can I not do that? I guess. Because we have to concentrate on the door.
Yes. Concentrating on the door takes a full action.
Okay, I will drink the potion of heroism before we start going through the door. So at the same time as Bordemir.
Okay. This round counter is not up to date, but we'll say it's at round 400, and we're gonna call that good enough. Okay, so let's handle order of operations. What is everyone doing the round before you start moving through the door? Let's start with Ignis.
Not doing anything.
Okay, Captain Jack.
Drinking potion of heroism.
Okay, Bordemir.
Drinking the potion of invulnerability.
Okay. How long does that one last? I think heroism's an hour, right?
Oh yeah, it is. So I don't even have to worry about that.
Potion of invulnerability is for 1 minute. Okay. So for 1 minute, you have resistance to all damage. Okay. So that is Bordemir has resistance. We will give you some sort of like turtle shell. And Torlana.
I don't have anything planned.
Okay, Captain Jack, do you have anything else?
I do not think there is anything I can do. Still
Okay.
leading on to my glaive. Ready?
So you have heroism, which gives you some temporary hit points.
Yes, it says 10 in the Roll20 version of it.
And you are blessed. But no concentration required. That's pretty cool. Okay. All right. So a round passes as some of you consume your things, and then you all begin to focus on the door. And 3 rounds pass. 404. Okay. The potion of invulnerability will expire on round 411. Since you consumed it on round 401. So, you all concentrate on the door, and you will move to the other side, and we will see what is there on the other side of our break. Right back. Hello, everyone. We are back with Deadly Dungeon. Our intrepid adventurers, our dungeon delvers, they have suffered a lot of injury on the way here, but they are prepared to enter the boss room. They've consumed some potions. They have concentrated on moving through the door, and they find themselves transported to the other side of the door. Oops. Oh. Suddenly I'm having challenges moving tokens. There we go. All right. So you are met with a very, very strange sight. What appears to be a laboratory. There are large dissection tables around the room with various creatures laid before them. The nearest one to you is very reminiscent. It is a Hydra head. I know the asset here looks like a serpent, but it is in fact a Hydra's head, as well as a displacer beast. On the far tables, those of you with far enough distance can make out the appearance of a giant spider as well as a dragon whelp. And littered around the room are strange creatures. But most notably up on a balcony at a sort of lectern desk is a menacing looking mind flayer. On the floor in the center of the room, you see strange chalk drawings of a sigil. The mind flayer quickly, as soon as you appear, reaches back and flips a lever, and the sigil begins to glow. We are going to roll for combat initiative as we enter our boss fight here.
Could you ping to summon us to the part of the map?
Sorry, it should have been just right below where you were.
I think everyone can see it. I've lost it.
Oh, no worries. There you are.
Thank you.
All right. My ruler appears to be stuck. There we go. Okay, let's roll some initiative.
I'm having trouble selecting my token.
Yeah, I was having trouble with that too. Do you want me to roll initiative for you?
Yeah, that'd be great.
Okay. There you go, a 14. Okay, our initiative is sorted, and we're going to proceed with Captain Jack Spiro.
Sure. What do the creatures that are labeled the myconids look like?
So these are anthropomorphic-looking creatures, but they appear to be fungi. Like their bodies are super spongy, vibrantly colored, but they just have like a weird mushroom plume at the top of their head. There also appears to be what look like bipedal brains, like brains with like legs that are like running like bipedal creatures.
Interesting. Okay, I will take a step forward so I can actually see the room. Oof. And will throw. No, I will take a step forward here, and I will attack my glaive at the myconid in front of me.
Myconid.
Myconid. Okay.
Yes.
So,
Nice.
So,
A 29 is gonna wreck this thing.
yeah. So no. So let me check sneak attack, and then my polearm attack master 2.
All
or
right.
another 6.
Takes 12. Whoa, these are all connected for some reason.
Mhm.
That.
Powerful strike.
Yeah, what's going on there? I'm gonna set these up. Sorry, just gonna disconnect all of these. There we go. Okay, so 12 and then 6.
And then afterwards, I'll take a step back right here.
Okay, cool. Bordemir.
Is this room black?
It is completely dark.
Oh,
Save for the
and-
sigils in the center of the room, which have begun to glow just a little bit.
And we did not refresh light, so I guess all.
Light should still be going,
Goddamn.
right?
I
Yeah.
would think it would be.
Yeah, I believe one of you is still carrying a torch, or maybe two of you.
I had a torch, or I think maybe I had the glowing rapier.
Yeah, I made your sword glow with the light cantrip.
Yeah, you are
Yeah.
emitting. Boromir is emitting light. Ignis is emitting light, and that's it.
So currently it's solid black for me.
Oh, try refreshing.
Okay. Since that will likely take a while, could you just move me to a monster and attack twice with rapier? Is probably what I just do.
Sure. We'll
You
move.
probably move to the top one.
Oh, the top one. That's fine.
Yeah, more likely.
Is there a way to the mind flayer, like dashing?
The mindful.
I would
you did-
advise against it.
You take a bunch of attacks of opportunity if these things can. Like 3.
Oh, then
maybe
I guess
4.
I'll just attack some trash monster near me.
Okay. Sounded like the top one was good. So we'll take a rapier attack from you. Is that a +6?
Yeah, I just want to check.
A 10 will miss, and we'll do another attack for you. A 25 will hit. Your rapier does 1d8 + 5. For 7 damage, which nearly kills the Myconid.
Great.
All right. Let me know how a refresh works for your vision. Meanwhile, an Intellect Devourer will go next. And it will charge towards you, Captain Jack.
And I will get my Sentinel attack.
Okay.
It's coming in. 12.
12 will hit.
So 11, stopping it in place.
All right. It stops in place, which means it's going to turn towards Boromir, but I would like to wait until Boromir can see his character and see what's going on before I attack. So I'm just going to hold that for now, if that's okay with y'all. I would prefer not to, like, wreck a character when the player can't even see what's going on.
It's tragic, and the whole I'd already called the rapier, and it's like, oh, maybe I should protection against evil. Could you ping to draw my character to my character?
Yeah, right. We're right over here. Can you see your character now?
I don't believe so, but feel free to kill him. I don't think me seeing it would make it any better.
Okay. The Intellect Devourer is going to attempt to devour your intellect. So you need to make a DC 12 Intelligence saving throw against its magic, or take 2d10 psychic damage.
Okay.
Yeah, feel free if you're able to send commands through D&D Beyond as you've been doing, please continue to do so, and you can kind of watch on the stream. Oh, a critical success! Well done, excellent. That will end the Intellect Devourer's turn. Meanwhile, the Mind Flayer will go next. The Mind Flayer will begin to, let's see here. It will circle around its table and begin moving towards you all, getting here. And it is going to ready an action. Meanwhile, the Myconid near you, Bordomir, will go. It will make a... it will move around you, between you and Captain Jack. And it is going to use its pacifying spores. And it will attempt to pacify Captain Jack and Bordomir. Can I get DC 11 Constitution saving throws from both of you, please?
Is Captain Jack within 10 feet of me?
Yes.
Yes, I am.
Both pass. Wonderful. That means it is Torlana's turn.
I'm gonna try to finish off this Intellect Devourer with a Sacred Flame.
DC 15 Dexterity saving throw for the Int Devourer. It passes.
Damn, agile little brain dogs.
Any movement for you?
I'm gonna move right here and then end, and I tell him to get behind me.
All right. Ignis.
Have to tell me twice. And I'm gonna firebolt the Intellect Devourer.
Okay. A 15 will hit for 16
Nice.
fire damage. Wow. That will slay the Intellect Devourer.
And I will stay put. I'm very happy with myself.
Oh, I'm realizing I rolled for the initiative for all the Intellect Devourers. So they will go at the end of the initiative order. And they will run up here. This one will get here. This one will get here. And this one is just gonna dash to get here. So two of the...
I can see the map.
Yay! Wonderful. How's it looking?
It looks like a great place to die, Apollo.
Yeah. So the two Intellect Devourers that just approached you, Jack Spiro, they're both going to attempt to devour your intellect.
Did they have to dash to get over here?
One of them did.
Okay, so only
this
one.
one. The other two made it of their own normal movement.
So only one save then.
Two. This one here made it, and
Oh, there's three. Okay, I see.
yeah, this one here.
All right, 1
+3 to
2,
both these.
3. So my lowest is there's a 10, a 5, 6, 7, a 10, and a 10. What is
Alright.
the DC? Oof. Oh no.
Okay. So there were only 2 attacks, not 3. So we'll use the first 2 rolls.
Ugh.
So you'll take 2d10 from the first one and 2d10 from the second, totaling 25 damage. Also on a failure, roll 3d6. If the total equals or exceeds the target's intelligence score, that score is reduced to 0. Target is stunned until it regains at least 1 point of intelligence. What is your intelligence?
It is 10. I am not very smart.
A fail and a fail.
Oh, thank.
Oof. All right. How much? I took
25.
Yeah, 25. So 15.
It's too bad this psychic knife rogues don't resist psychic damage.
Yeah, and I also feel like not a lot of things have vulnerability to psychic like these guys would.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's cool flair at least.
But that brings it to your turn.
Oof, these things have to die. We're probably going to die anyways. Do we try and get out of here? One of us try and get out of here alive? Do we kill them all? And I'll think that loud to everyone while I then make I'm just dropping the glaive at this point and pulling out the dagger. Psychic Blade attack at the one to the right above with sneak attack on.
Okay, that hits.
I forgot to add the sneak attack. So 19 total.
Okay. All right, and this was the one you attacked?
Yes, that one.
Okay.
And I'll just attack it again with my dagger in the offhand.
All right, that is gonna hit.
Only 1 damage because can't have 3.
Okay. Anything else?
That is my full round of actions. Yeah.
All right, Bordomir.
Do I have any sense what action the Mind Flayer is readying?
It is holding its hand out, and one hand it's to its head, like this.
But of course. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I will attack the Mind Devourer to my northwest.
Okay. A miss.
With the nat 1. And then another one.
A 19 will hit. And 7 will kill the Intellect Devourer.
And then I will take the opportunity attack and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I guess.
All right. The Myconid will throw a fist at you with a 14 missing.
Like,
1.
actually, yeah. Do I get attacks of opportunity on attacks of opportunity?
Yes, I believe
That's
so.
3, 4,
I'll
5.
have my dagger on my snip from that.
20 will hit.
Okay. Oh, I didn't do the damage. Plus my... Yeah, there we go.
All right. Ooh.
Chart.
All right. Anything else, Bordomir?
That is both my attacks. I think that's my turn.
All right. The Intellect Devourers will go. One of the Intellect Devourers will sprint towards Torlana, and each Intellect Devourer will make an attack against Captain Jack Sparrow and Torlana. And I have both of you resist its attempt to devour your intellect with intelligence saving throws, please.
Oh my god.
Paladin moved away.
I think I was... Oh no, I was in range. Or I was in range of only one person.
All right. So you both... Well, let's do the damage separately since they're from separate sources. 2d10 against Torlana. 17 damage, and against Captain Jack, 7.
Just 7, okay.
All right, and then I'm going to attempt to devour your intellect with 3d6. Torlana, what is your intelligence?
10.
10? Your intelligence is devoured. Captain Jack Sparrow, your intelligence is devoured.
Uh-oh.
Oof. Okay.
You are both
I am a zombie.
stunned.
Right.
Stunned condition. You are incapacitated, cannot move, and can only speak falteringly. You automatically fail strength and dexterity saving throws, and attacks against you have advantage. Okay. Now the Mind Flayer will go. The Mind Flayer is going to turn and release its ready to action, and it's going to Mind Blast you on its turn.
This is his action, right?
Yes, so it is effectively continuing its concentration and releasing it on its turn as its action. It's going to Mind Blast you, Bordomir. Give me an intelligence saving throw, or take 40...
This is why I ran here.
Uh-huh.
I'm sorry I couldn't do the insave for you guys, or help with the insave. So I'm making insave. Big money, no whammies. Big whammies.
All right. Take 13 psychic damage and be stunned for 1 minute.
And I half that to 7. What does that have? 6?
You always
7?
round down unless it specifies, so take 6
Awesome.
psychic damage.
Yeah, and now I'm stunned.
So all 3 of you are stunned until round 4:15.
And there will Then there was one.
Yep.
Sorry, round 4:15.
Yeah, because it lasts. Your stuns last for a minute.
Oh, it's
Or
not.
I'm sorry,
we
that's
don't
just for you, Bordomir. The rest of them are stunned until they regain intelligence.
I thought I remake it at the end of each of its turns.
And each of
Oh yes, you can repeat it. Thank you. Good call. So at the end of your turn, you can remake that check.
Cool.
Okay. The Mind Flayer, satisfied with itself, will begin to move away from you. It will be very careful to step around the sigils. And it will get here and turn to face the rest of you.
Did running through it do anything to me or the sigils?
No.
Cool.
You can tell it's walking with like a reverence, sort of. Maybe not reverence. Maybe that's not the right word. But it is just like stoically walking, and it is just being very careful to move around the sigils. Meanwhile, it is the Myconid's turn. The Myconids are gonna just run up here. What are their? Oh, they only have 20 speed. So this Myconid's gonna come here with a dash.
That was 30, not 20.
Yeah, it's dashing.
Oh. Okay.
This one's dashing. This one's dashing. And then this one is gonna run here. This one is gonna stand here and just wait after dashing. So this Myconid gets to make a fist attack at Torlana. You are stunned, so it has advantage. 17.
I got 18 armor class.
Nice. That brings us to your turn, but you're stunned.
I try to regain intellect. I know you can't, but I try.
Fair. Ignis, your friends have fallen in a deadly stupor in front of you. What do you do?
Well,